くぞ。
Why won't you die?
The wind is warm here, and the grass looks soft.
What are we meant to do now?
It's easy. You look at a cloud and say what it looks like. Like that one.
It is a macaque holding an umbrella.
What? No way.
Yes, it is right there in his hand.
No, look. It's a jellyfish with one weird tentacle.
If you say so. Perhaps my vision requires better imagination.
Ha ha.
This feels good.
Talking about stupid things? It does.
Do you ever think about who you would be if we lived a different life?
Sometimes. Married to some warrior, a good Egan man like my father wanted for me. 3 kids, all running around like crazy. A nice life, I guess.
But not yours.
I always wanted adventure. The life ahead of me didn't always seem exciting. Young now, I wouldn't have expected this, though.
I think that no matter when or where, you would live a life that changed the lives of others.
I hope so. Do you think about it?
It is hard to picture at times, as though my mind keeps me from seeing it.
Because it's too sad?
Not sad, just far away. But if I do, I see a life where I can sit down for a moment. Armor does not weigh on my shoulders. My sons roam freely on land that I own. I build a big house on it for everyone.
That sounds nice.
It does.
What does that one look like?
Tomiko riding a flying squirrel.
That I can see.
Yes.
Ah! Something bit me!
That look in your eyes. The Daikon are dealt with, aren't they?
The people are free from their greed and corruption.
One sword, where a dozen others would have failed. Remind me never to offend you. I am grateful for what you have done to help Lady Oichi. But there is someone else who wishes to speak with you. This way, please.
Lady Nene.
Naoe of Iga. I know of your league and your mission. I want to thank you personally for freeing Lady Oichi from the shackles of the Daikon. They were ruthless in their methods, but so were you. And with that, you have made straight the way.
I understand. You used us to achieve your own ends. What are they? What were you planning?
While Lord Hideyoshi takes to the field of war, the other matters of the realm fall to me. What you have won here is information on how to steward it. Which tax practices failed and which work. Sword hunts, land surveys, tools which in the hands of weak men will harm, not help. But in the right hands,
a single blade with right purpose cuts cleaner than a dozen with ill intent. This land needs that stability.
you are wise beyond your years, Naoe of Iga. Good. The land under one sword, Lord Nobunaga's dream. He lies dead, but the dream persists, an ember sailing through the dark. The house of Hashiba Hideyoshi intends to catch that flame.
Promise me. Promise me that this path will not echo Nobunaga's cruelty, or his blood-soaked ambition.
The people and I owe you a great deal of thanks. My attendants will see to your recompense. I take my leave.
You have returned with a look of accomplishment. Tell me, are my former students?
It is done.
It is a tragedy and a shame, but necessary. Please, take these. An expression of my appreciation.
Thank you, Shote. So what's next? Continue rebuilding?
With my students dead and my clan scattered, it is time to go. I have received an interesting offer. Lord Hideyoshi has invited me to his council of elders, landless daimyo who advise him. I will share my wisdom with the new generation of leaders, teach them horsemanship and archery.
An honorable role for you. Be well, Shote.
May the light of Amaterasu shine upon you, Naue.
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Ready.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some, as many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground, take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox, defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san, gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno, what he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but killing the Tsuno, is that justice?
It's justice for those who were taken by force.
What kind of justice is it for them, I wonder?
That is for them to decide.
Forgive me. The Tsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
So many who need a saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
You are ready, Naue?
It is time for Hiromichi to make good on his promise. See you on the inside?
We will meet soon. Be careful.
What?
I can climb up from here. Get a better view of the ground level. If our information was good, there will be gunmen. Many of them. This area is under the gunmen's control. I'll need to get rid of them. Quickly.
Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemies!
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Bessho lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Bessho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
It is a mistake to fight for one single cause. We are not of singular belief or emotion, Harumasa.
If you fight for everything, then you fight for nothing.
conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
Yasuke, I'm counting on you. I'll be bringing some deserters to greet you.
Movement. Face me!
You do not need to prove anything to him. Walk away, Tsuno. Think of your loved ones.
I am, sir. That is why I cannot walk away. We fight for a home. Surely you can see that.
You fight for an idea of home, not for the people in it.
Not harm the ox. He is the reason we live. How we have found our voice. My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Ba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
It's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the ox.
Go with Koshiro. I'll finish this.
I will find you when you are done.
We're close.
My dear warriors, do not despair. So long as you hold firm to your weapon, there can be no defeat in this life or the next. Our conviction will bring us back together. I will find all of you. That is my promise. Our enemy stalks us from the shadows to strike us in the back. We only strike once we see the crippling fear in our enemy's eyes.
Remove the bomb area! You cannot hide.
I'll search over there.
You would kill justice itself? Murder the spirit of conviction? Jeopardized by coming here. You would kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck. The Tsuno's blood is on your head. You think you are different, but you are wrong. You and Hideyoshi are cut from the same cloth. Your friend Yasuke and I are so much alike. And yet, we stand on opposing sides. We could have
Those men, are they safe?
safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box. I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. First time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Freedom. We have given them the freedom to choose their own paths.
In a time of war, freedom is the coward's way. Those who once chose freedom, they are all dead now.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the OX. And there will be more like that young monk.
Had the circumstances been different, I could see myself fighting alongside the Tsuno. Had I placed my faith in a different cause, a different leader, I would have known that young man's name.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The OX used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Let's.